live. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. For those that are out of my time zone, yeah. For those that are out of my time zone, I welcome you. Welcome, 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 welcome to tonight's live podcast. Chat with us. Yeah. So, welcome to each and every one. Welcome, 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 welcome. How is your day? How did you spend your day? Was your day okay with you? Did you have some problems you couldn't get over? Never mind. Never mind. Remember, as you came in, could you kindly touch the thumbs up button for me? Could you give me some likes? Likes, 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 likes. Many likes, enough likes, plenty likes, all the likes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just trying to do this one too. It's a, they are conjoined twins. They both gave birth. Oh, wow, wow, wow. They are conjoined and their babies were conjoined twins. Hello, 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 Maths. Math. Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Reese, welcome. Thank you for being here. As you come in, please touch the thumbs up icon for me. Conjoined twins give birth. Wait till you see the babies. Welcome to be in the live tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are your day? How are you? How did you spend your day? Huh? I I hope that you could work out everything that seems like it wasn't working out. Okay? Because yes, sometimes we think that, oh my God, thank you very much for just liking me. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much, very much. I'm just looking at this conjoined conjoined twins who gave birth and seems as if the babies are also conjoined. What is this? Anyhow, anyhow. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Many welcome, plenty welcome, enough welcome, all the welcome. Thank you for joining me here this evening. Thank you very much. For those that are out of my time zone, I welcome you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting. Thank you very much for being a part of this Aquarian Positivity Positive channel. And of course, your host is J. Joy Powell, 8663. Yeah, you know. So, thank you very much. This is amazing. Uh-huh. It's conjoined twins. Oh my goodness. This is unexplainable. You just want to see their babies, what their babies look like. And they're showering them. You can imagine a conjoined twins, and it seems as if they join to the shoulder. Yeah. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. Look at that. Future YouTuber, how are you? I haven't seen you. Yeah, I saw you the other day. These are conjoined twins. And the baby is also. Anyhow, let me get out from you. You're not is what I'm about this evening. I'll speak on you a little bit. Okay, yes. Just taking away a little bit. Good. And how are you? I am doing good. Thank you, my dear. Thank you very much. I was just looking at these conjoined twins, and they do give birth to conjoined babies. Wow. There are some things that happen in hurt, where human is concerned. It is amazing. You don't know what word, you don't know the real what you're to call it sometimes. You honestly don't know. You think a conjoined twins, two of you joined to the shoulder, wherever. You know, ugh. I am tempted to ask, how do they make love? If it is one person did the job, or it's two person, because they are seeing everything that is happening. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Just carried away on a sort of a curious strain. Yeah, but anyhow, they gave birth to the baby anyhow. So they make it that they could give birth their baby. I haven't seen the sex of the baby yet to know what what kind of baby. Is it a boy or they are girls? I don't know. But there are some things happening. It's it's puzzling. And you're asking, Yeah, well, we know from well, let me say, this is what is taught to us. It is of some birth defect, something went wrong in the womb, and sometime lack of nutrient, whatever. Did the egg did separate properly, or things like that? Because sometimes they said the eggs, the reaching to the egg, the sperm reaching the egg, is that it's not properly separated it. So sometimes this is the reason why. So let us say birth defect, because actually it would be birth defect, you know. What? Oh boy, oh boy. Having the both of them and then they have conjoined twins. Oh, oh, oh. I'd love to know which one of them gave birth to the baby. If it's the both of them or who. I don't know. But whichever, whichever. I never stop seeing marvelous things happening, miraculous things happening. But yeah, this is something you really look in to know how, how. This is amusing. This is amazing. This is frightening. This is a all the way. But anyhow, they gave birth to their baby and bless the tide because they have crossed over the line, I believe, safely. I don't know if it was C-section or by natural delivery, but I'll find out when I finish the live. I will check. I'll go back and read a thing on the net and see if it is sorry, one who gave birth, or it must be one. I couldn't be the two of them. No. No, no, no. That that would be coming like highly impossible. So it must be one that gave the birth. Must have been one, you know, because that would be something else to talk about. All right, so thank you all for being here with me. It's my pleasure to welcome you again. And again, how was your day? How did you progress through the day? Some places today is yesterday was still holiday celebration. Today is back to work, back to the mill, back to the grind, eh? Yes. So of course we are seems as if we are stepping into we are stepping into spring because the days are now moving to get a little warmer. 2 days ago it was a bit warmer, and tomorrow will be warmer yet. I think they're in the 70s now. So yes, so we are getting a bit warmer. No matter how warmer, and yes, I want to have one of the day. One of the day, one of the evening, one of the mornings, I will be going live from somewhere else. And of course, one of the next time, I will be going live straight out of the island of Jamaica. Yeah. So when that time comes, it comes. All right? All right. Ty, Ty Carson, how are you, my friend? Um, how was your day today? Is it the same Ty that went to, he's a schooler? I think, yeah, you're a schooler. I think so. Okay, I'm happy to hear that you're doing well. All right. And, you're reaching for the prize. Yes. So, you can't, there's no holding back now. You have to be going straight ahead, forward, straight ahead. Good. So, you don't have no time to let the brains get lazy and taken up somewhere else. Consume your time with what you are after. Because if you stop behind to look and to turn and to wonder, you will miss the goal. And you can't afford to miss the goal. No, no way. Because there comes a day when you are going to throw those caps up and you're going to say, thank you, Lord, I have done it. I wanted to be such person. Here I am. I am filled. I have all the credential for what I want to be. I'm preaching. No, I'm just encouraging you. I'm not preaching. I love to do these things. I love to encourage. Yes, I love to encourage because sometimes somebody just need a little push, just a little, just a word, just an encouragement. Sometimes they're going through some really valley experience, difficult experience, and here you are with your brain thinking, should I stop? Should I go? Should I wait? And all the different questions came to your mind. Somebody just came and said, continue the journey, my friend. The end is in sight. Continue the journey. And at the end of it, sometimes it's just one word somebody says. And you look, it just stamp on you and you just say, okay, I'm going for it. And I always, talk about Usain Bolt. Every person's worldwide heard that name, even if they have never met him before. They saw him on the track and this and all of that. And each time he speaks, he encourage others. And the other day when his father passed away, and he said his father is the one that give that talk, those talk, for him to be who he is today. Sadly missed his father. So this is how it goes. Sometimes you tend to go left instead of staying in the center. But somebody just came along and said, press on, my friend. Keep it going. Your eyes are on the prize. You are nearing to the finishing goal and you can't afford to lose the race. No time now. You understand? So that is how it goes. I'm not preaching. Yeah, just telling you that keep going. Keep going. The prize is in sight. And you're going to be laugh. Maybe you may not remember tonight to say, yeah, that lady on the channel did say so. Or there are other times that I keep. You remember, I always said, have you done your homework? Go get your homework done, my guy. Yeah, because guess what? You see what is in your head? What you have, it cannot be taken from you. Good. So what you put in your brain, that is yours forever and forever. It cannot be taken from you. No matter what anybody have done, it cannot be taken. Because if they do the unthinkable, it's still yours. You're gone with it. It's yours. It cannot be taken. So just press on. Your prize is in eyes view. Let's reach for it. Okay? Good. Tonight I am here continuing the topic I started last night. I should have put continued, but I didn't. You know, the topic that I have started last night, but a little bit of swing tonight. Now, there are children that are only child, and I put up the only child. An only child, there's a lot of things, the good and the thinkable, that face the only child. Oh, parents is happy. I'm glad it's only one child I have. But on the other hand, the child is saying, "Oh my God, why can't I have a sister or a brother? Why didn't they give me a sister or a brother? I need to play my football. I need my brother. I need," or things like that. So there's a lot of children, there's a lot of parents that parent only child, the only child they have, the only child, and I am not having another one. One is good enough for me. One is okay. I only want one child. And that's their desire. And that is what they do. But there is something else along the way. You understand? Because children, it's not that they are going to be so lonely in a sense. They read their book, the difference, instead of saying daddy and mommy, you'd have said to your brother or your sister. Sometimes you want one simple puzzle to say, you'd have asked your brother or your sister, said, how do you do this? How do you work out this? You know? So being a only child, it have its advantages and its disadvantages in there. I know of this lady, she gave birth. It wasn't an only child. She did have one before. And right after she gave birth, some complication, she went back to the hospital and she didn't make it. And the father grew that child. He didn't even actually employed anybody as a babysitter. No. The bigger one now is left and gone to and he and the baby. And it just screaming like, at the time, like an only child. But there are many parents that only have one child, and most of the time, that one child lost their parents. My close to where I live, there is this lady, and she have one daughter, only one girl. And she decided to give herself the educational opportunity that she did not finish have, although she was in a good government job. And she went on to further her studies while her child, her nice only child, and get, because you're the only one, there's nobody to compete with you. Understand? Nobody competing with you. It's just you. And right after she get her master's, or PhD, one of them, when she went to get her thing, she was ill. And she was going through this illness for a very short time. Very, very short time. She passed away. And this was what happened. The grandmother of that child took her, and she were not comfortable. You know, it's just she alone. So this is she out there. She stayed until she graduated. And after she graduated, she didn't want to stay around the family. Because guess what? She need her peers, and she's out there looking somebody into her age group. Girls and Of course, she wasn't allowed to go to parties and these things. And girl just start doing her thing. I want to know the taste of parties. I want to know what it tastes like to go to the dance. And here she was, and still is, and she get a nice package. Her mom left nice packages for her, right? And she left the house, and she made sure she went to the city because she wasn't a city girl. And of course, living it up, man. Living it up in a sense because she didn't have to feel for cash to spend. She have cash, right? She didn't even say go and look at work. I guess she said, let me live it before I get bogged down with a job, right? So there is a side to everything. There is a side to it. And there is the bright side, and there is the dull side on everything that we do in life. So, being an only child, it's only me, only me. You know, it can be, it can be depressing. It can be because of course, instead of going over to your neighbor to call to your neighbor, you would have your own sibling right there with you. Your own. If they're far, you can pick up your phone and you and your sibling having a nice chat, and even if you're getting a disagreement on a disagreed, they're coming back. Oh, it's my brother, it's my sister. Oh, please don't trouble. Oh, and yes, right? So, just going to be talking a little, and whatever you want to say, it is right there in the comment section. You leave your comment there. And of course, we will take it and try to, yeah. Okay. So, happy birthday to those that are celebrating their birthday this evening. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And the good Lord will bless you, and the good Lord will bless you, and the Lord will bless you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you and enjoy your birthday. And I always give my little birthday tips. And we always say we wish you long life and prosperity. I wish you long health, lot of health. Yes. And where health is, wealth. And you only see this birthday once. Next year, you can't set up for this birthday. You have to set up for a next birthday because the numbers change when it comes to next year. So what the number is today, this year, this month, it changes next year. You won't be seeing the same number. But I wish for you life, health, peace of mind, and your education, you will fulfill your own dreams that you have carved out. You will swim your wave. You will ride that wave, and you will be proud of yourself. Do not say, well, then I want mommy to be proud, and daddy to be proud, and sister to be proud, and brother to be proud. The first person in the proud lane is you. Yes, you. You are the one in the proud lane. So make yourself proud. You see, after you make yourself proud on the proud lane, the lane is open, and everyone else will be proud. But first, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. And when you do it for yourself, all of us, the extend, it extend out of the family, out of your immediate family, and it extend, and all of us will be proud of you because somebody's going to know you and said, you saw that, but yeah, yes, that one, yes. So when you make yourself proud, you'll make the world proud. If you fail yourself, then everybody's failed. But build yourself, make yourself proud, and everyone, that's my nephew, that's my brother, that's my, and I tell you, that's my son, that's my... So you make yourself proud, and you will make the world, the country that you are from, proud. Because everybody's going to know you. Even when they didn't know if you have lunch going to school, but you have made yourself proud. And because you have made yourself proud, everyone around you is proud. So stay in the proud lane, and all you will be holding the torch, marching through, and then you will have those marching behind you. Yes. Have you seen when they went to the Olympics and the torch bearer and they had all the country that is being represented? Oh, yes. And it's going just like that, you know? So make yourself proud. A proud man, a proud woman, a proud whoever you are. Make yourself proud. And you wear the crown of proud proudly. Okay? So enjoy your birthday. Enjoy your time of reflection. And you reflect. And don't forget to give mommy and daddy a big thank you that you are here. Yes. Enjoying life. Okay? So, yes. Enjoy yourself. And for those that have persons that are sick, your neighbor, your friend, your family going through some, some rough passage in time, tell you what, you are not alone. You are never alone. Let go and let God. You may be wondering, oh, I am the old, it's me. Oh, I let go and let God. All right? So you are not alone. The race, you are not alone in this race. He is there to comfort, to make a provision for you, to make a way for you, to speak for you, to speak within you. So you're not alone on this life journey. You're not alone. So, yeah, God will and He will. God will at all times. All right. So, as I said before, we're talking about some persons that they born, and when they were small they don't know, but when they grow up a little older they're saying, why don't I have a sister too? Why didn't I have a brother? But it was all right for mommy and daddy to have one child, to grow one child, to do all of this one child. Okay? But then there comes a time when the one child is saying, why couldn't it be two of us? And so you notice they gravitated to someone else. They would have said, this is my adopted brother or sister. This is my bro, shortened for brother as bro. Or this is my sis and stuff like that. So it's all feeling good to the parent and having a one child. As last night I explained, the countries that, and the reason why a lot of people end up with one child. One, they have this word when we were growing up, say, one dege dege. I think that's a Spanish word, don't it? I think so. Only one. You're not having another one? No, I can only manage one. But the experience of an only child, the life as an only child can present a mix of potential advantage and challenge. It often means more parental attention, more opportunity for individual pursuit and a closer relationship with their parent. Because you don't have a second one. There's no competition. It's just you alone. I have my mother by all for myself. I have my father all for myself. There is nobody I am competing with. So if I want to sit and talk with Mommy Dearest, oh yes, Mommy Dearest. And Mommy Dearest want to talk, Mommy Dearest will say, okay, please go to your room. I'm on the phone with my friend. Or because guess what? You're close to Mommy Dearest. But there are things Mommy Dearest cannot share with you. It has to do with adult. So yes, she have her friend call over and you're one out of two or three things. You are on the TV or your game. Go to your room, you're going to read a book, you're going to finish up your homework, and there are so many things. While Mommy Dearest is having Mommy Dearest time. Your time is by yourself. Are you so, are you felt lonely? Sometimes no. Because the only child uses the opportunity and that part of it to say, oh, if I have a sister, I couldn't be with my mother alone. But here goes mommy, and where mommy go, I'll go. Mommy and daddy, and it's just the both of us. So they grow this close. They have a close knit because it's only the both of them. You know what can be so sorrowing? Is when these children grow up and they have to leave mommy to go to higher learning, Oh my God. It's as if she wants held on to them. Yes, she wants held on. But I have to let go. You know? They have to go. She have to go. He has to go. So you find that relationship that is being built between the parent and the one child, it is very close, very knitted, very, and they are my, it's my one child. Oftentimes you hear the parents said, especially, sorry, especially the mom, it's my one child, only the only child, my only child. Yes, right? So they held on to each other like nothing. It's my only mom, it's my only dad. There is none other. It's my only child. So don't matter who came, that connection is real. That connection, and you make him felt super special. Yes. You ask that child, oh, they haven't speak to me in a harsh tone of voice. No, they have never slapped me. No. And however, some only children may experience less exposure to sibling dynamics, potentially leading to challenge and social interaction. Now the psychologists say they have seen that, but they won't see a lot of things. Because sometimes what is bottled up in the child, they just bottle it up and keep it there. You know? They will be they will be less exposed because you are the only one going to the school. There's no brother and sister there with you. I am going to send you here. It's going to be you alone. There is no brother or sister there with you. And the protection is heavy. Heavy protection by a parent. You cannot walk unless they walk. So your protection, your security is tight. Well tight. You understand? Because you have not exposed to the siblings' dynamics, potentially leading to challenges in social life. So you don't, because you alone, you don't know how to interact with persons outside. You don't know how to interact. The interaction with parents is not a child. Most of the time is the adult interaction. But you gotta be there because they're not gonna leave you alone at home and they're not going to send you over to Mistress Jones to stay. Oh, they are gonna talk with you. You are dropped off at school and you're picked up at school, so you have no time to have a real interaction except when you are at school to do PE. That's the interaction you have. After you leave there, that's where it ends, you know. The next thing, you cannot handle the um, conflict. You don't know how to do conflict resolution because you ain't have anybody with you to get into conflict. You get into conflict is mommy and daddy. Their conflict, oh, that's actually nothing. You understand? So, conflict resolution, you wouldn't know that. So, these are some of the things that will squeeze you. Potential advantages are more parental attention and resources. No doubts about that. You get every ounce of their attention and every ounce of their resources. So you will not lacking in anything. You will have more than you can manage. What you get is where three children should have there to be a part of. Okay? So that part of it, you have their full attention and you have everything. And then this is what parent will do. They will try to give you everything for your comfort. But the human interaction, as if you had a sibling, you would be interacting with your sibling. Even if you interact on the outside, but you have your own company on the inside that you two interact with, right? So it's all good on the parent side. Yes, this child is well taken care of. Only child can benefit from more focus, parental time, resource, and attention, leading to stranger bond, leading to strong bond. So you, as I said before, you and your child had a strong bond, a bond together. You understand? You two bond. Um, and potentially greater opportunities in areas like education or hobbies, right? So yes, you get a great because you don't have two to school. You only have one. So whatever they want educationally, that one child is going to be the inheritance of it, right? They are going to be well taken care of. Proper bonding, proper bonding. But this is where things, you know, will get sticky somewhere down the road. You have great independence. Yes, you're independent. You're not dependent on anyone because this is how you grow, right? You grow alone. So you have to depend on what you do for yourself and how you do for yourself. You ain't have anybody. Self reliance, also good because you accept that